Welcome back, folks. People who are constantly away from home and their regular doctors continually face limited access to quality or consistent health care. At VIP Star Network, they are revolutionizing how the film industry offers health care benefits and increases health care access. Joining us now to break it all down for us, CEO of VIP Star Network, Johannes Chimweno, and medical doctor Joshua Carruthers. Gentlemen, thank you for being with us this morning. So this is an interesting thing. I mean, anyone that has worked in the film business, they know sometimes you're on remote locations for a long period of time, you are away. And it's just because you're not in like a regular job, healthcare is something that you got to worry about getting those benefits through IATSE and SAG-AFTRA and all that. So tell us how this Star Network actually works.
Well, the VIP Star Network is a network of healthcare providers that live and work in our community that we've identified to provide really high quality care that we have put together to support the film industry when they're here in New Mexico on site, away from their usual support system, their families, their usual doctors, to basically be able to provide them with seamless health care when the need arises.
Okay, so how exactly, when we break that down, how will that work? Say someone is from location, maybe they're based in Georgia or they're based in Los Angeles, they come here and work. How do they get involved in the program, and how does it benefit them with their health care?
Great question, Chaz. Essentially, we look to partner with the studios ahead of time to get an idea that there's going to be a movie filming in New Mexico, and so that we can kind of put the right program in place depending on the size of the production and all those little pieces that come together, so that we put the right team in place with Dr. Carruthers, so we can know the situation that might arise ahead of time, and that's our goal.
That's good to know. So maybe depending on the production, if there are certain risk factors in that production, you can maybe put a little more resources on that going into it. That's really smart.
Absolutely.
So what are some of the specialties that people can look forward to when they participate in this?
Yeah, so right now we've got adult medicine, orthopedics, women's health, and pediatrics if need be. Depending on the production.
Sure.
And we're going to increase the network going forward. So dermatology, we've got a dermatologist involved. We anticipate having mental health offerings and basically expanding to the full breadth of medical subspecialties as we grow and move forward in the future.
That's fantastic. I tell you, the stunt guys are very happy to hear that orthopedics are
Right,
included in that. Now, as you said, you're looking to expand this, so at some point this will go beyond working in just the film industry. Is that correct?
That is correct. You know, we see that the situation of limited access is constant in New Mexico. We live in a rural state. So essentially, having a group of physicians that can provide seamless, quick access to people that have your complex, chronic issues, and that's where Dr. Carruthers comes in play, in terms of providing the right direction for a group of physicians that are not only in orthopedics, but pediatrics, like you mentioned, women's health, primary care, and so on and so forth. So we believe that this solves a bigger gap in our healthcare system, and we're excited about how we've developed it from a platform and where we go forward.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be really exciting to see where this goes, not just for the film industry, but as you said, the rural communities. This is something that is just, it's part of the DNA for New Mexico. Now, if an individual or a production company, maybe there's a producer out there watching right now, they want to get more information on this, how can they do that?
It's very easy to get in touch with us. You can visit our website at www.vipstarnetwork.com. You can contact our office. We're pretty easy to get a hold of. Dr. Carruthers and I constantly are coming together to make sure that we have the right team in place to handle your very basic needs to more complex needs, depending on what might come together. So I think you have maybe something that you want to add to that.
Yeah, I think, well, reaching out to the office is very easy. I'm accessible and work here in the community, so I think if someone has an interest, they can get a hold of us quite easily.
Well, I imagine you guys are going to be very busy. The industry doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon, thank goodness. And thank you guys for offering this. It's such a specialized thing, but I think very vital for a growing industry here. So we appreciate it. And again, guys, if you want more information about the VIP Star Network, just head over to NewMexicoLivingLocal.com. We'll be right back.